fine.
I have you out and about today, don't I?
You sure do.
We're out and about in Lancaster, Pennsylvania at the Strasburg Railroad. And we're going to take a ride on this wonderful, beautiful car today, air-conditioned car, and with swivel seats. I'll show you that in a minute. And we're going to have a wonderful day.
Yes, we are.
We're going to see Amish country, and who knows what else we'll see. But Dad, you told me while we were walking in here that you actually worked on trains.
In the service.
In the service, in the Army. Dad was in the service. And what did you...
Air brake repairman.
Brake repairman.
Air brakes.
And did you drive the train?
Just in the station. We couldn't go out.
Right. But you were the repairman for the
air brakes.
Air brakes. And I forgot about that until you talked about that earlier today, which is an interesting little fact that I kind of forgot about. So I'm so glad we were
2 years.
2 years of it. Okay, we're going to enjoy our little trip here.
Okay.
It was $22.50 for the luxury car here, or the parlor cars, which are air conditioned, and they have open cars for $16.50 per person. They also have Thomas the Train ride for the children. That was another train that we were looking at.
So many trains here.
A lot of trains, bigger than what you thought, right? You were here years ago.
Yeah.
And they have a railroad museum right across the street. I'm not sure if Dad feels up to going there today because we did a lot of walking yesterday. But we'll get on our video as much as we can. So come join us.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Very much for your cooperation. Now, folks, you take your tickets out at this time, have a look at them. Please make sure that you are seated in the correct car that you're riding on today, whether it be coach, open air, lounge, executive seating, or parlor cars. Also have your tickets ready for the trim as they enter through your car in just a few short moments.
And biofuels to regional businesses. Well, there was a time when you didn't hear our steam whistle at all. But now this short line from every nickel of profit was put back into the railroad. Steam railroading has become a specialty here at Strasburg. Our mechanical shop located to your running right is nationally recognized for their expertise in steam locomotive repair and restoration.
They're trying to buy
Other than like
the barns.
Billy or Railroad. That's a big bite.
passage that has been shared by more than 8 generations of travelers. This is one of the oldest railroad rights of way in the entire world.
The Amish are a religious group in North America whose beliefs emphasize humility, family, community, and separation from the non-Amish world, which includes reluctance to adopt modern conveniences such as electricity. There goes our engine to the front of all the cars so it can pull us back to the station. This is Cherry Crest. Big place. Slides. They have slides there for the kids.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Look at that. Little place to play. Jumping. Oh, wow. Picnic area. Kettle corn, lemonade. Playland. Oh, up there's corn barn. Probably will have a corn maze here. There's a tractor pull. Wow, look at, very big. Look at this.
And that.
Look at the children waving. Paintball.
Do they have blasters?
Apple blasters. Look at. They shoot those apples and hit those targets.
Is that what they shoot?
Yeah, look at apple blaster.
No kidding. But the deer have to be out there at night.
That is fun.
I think I'm actually going to take that chair.
There's also a fair share of livestock on these farms, as I'm sure you can now hear. Each year, our farmers produce chicken for 3.6 million people, eggs for 9 million people, and milk for 10.6 million people. Anyone want to take a guess as to how many cows are working the average dairy farm? If you guess less than 40, you're a bit low. An average Lancaster dairy farm has 65 cows and uses up to 1 million gallons of water. These rich pastures are very important to all of us. Lancaster County maintains one of the best farmland preservation programs in the United States. There are about 80,000 acres of these hardy green belts protected, and we're proud to do our part by supporting the Lancaster Farmland Trust. We want the next generation to enjoy these sights and sounds, just as we hope we have today.
There's sunflowers up there. Look at all those sunflowers.
Grand Central Station East, Strasburg. If I'm reminded about safety, wait till the train has come to a complete stop in the station before leaving your seat. Watch your step and leave on the station. Remember to take the tracks to stop with both ways and listen.
Oh yeah.
The luggage will pass by the mark on the side of the train.
Oh yeah, they're waving up at the top on that silo. Look at that. Hotel Shady Rest. Look at that. You can go sleep on the Red Caboose Hotel. Yep, straight ahead. little place here, little restaurant, Strasburg Cafe, 1832. You can grab a bite to eat. They have all these shirts here. They're nice shirts here. Trains on them. If you have any train enthusiasts in your family, there's a hat, engineer's hat. This is the store here. There's little Amish hats that they have. Oh, look at these here, little baby hats. Look, railroad, Strasburg Railroad. Ooh, $10.99. Cute. All these little baby outfits. Children's little remembrance for t-shirts on their trip. Look at that one. All aboard. Oh, there's a tie-dye. Look at that. Here it is, Strasburg Railroad, Lancaster County.
You might?
Look at this here. Wow, that's a lot of work. Ornaments. This is a fun game. I have it at home. Dutch Blitz. A wonderful, good game. That's how you say it. See that? A wonderful, good game. Dutch Blitz. I would recommend that. Mugs and cups to remember your trip by. The Road to Paradise Pub, Strasburg Railroad. Look at these cool puzzles, just right puzzles, not too hard, not too easy. They're heirloom quality wood jigsaw puzzles. They're made here in Lancaster County, and it supports a local artist. Those are cool. Look at that. Through the corn, through the snow, through the sunflowers. Oh, that's really good. The Strasburg Railroad. They have pins here, collectible pins. Western railroads, Midwest railroads, Eastern railroads, locomotives. Look at all these pins you could collect and put them in your hat. He couldn't make it. He couldn't make it go. Look at that. They have to use arm power. Here they have a little place called the Choo Choo Barn. It's a gigantic model train layout here. They're open 7 days a week, 10 to 5. Here's the originator. He died in 2001, and his original display was located in their basement in Strasburg. Look at. It says where kids can be kids and adults can be kids again. Look at that. All that is model trains and a model city, actually. The artist and his canvas, expanding the artistry of model railroading. More than 150 animated figures, 22 operating trains make this display sensational. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Castle gifts. Looks like real people, doesn't it? Wow. Years and years of work. Look at, they're gathering all the corn. Here's another barn down here where they have this, see the barn opens up to air out like the tobacco and the different things that they're drying out. The barn actually. A lot of the Amish have windmills on that farm. The corn is ready to be harvested here.
Soon.
Whoa.
Not dry yet.
Oh, there's a windmill over there at this farm. Everybody sells. Oh, there's Amish right there. Yep. They have birdhouses. They hang their clothes out on the clothesline. As we're driving along, there Amish horse and buggy. Actually, as we're driving along, we see farmers working in the field with their horses, plowing. Well, that's a little boy working on the farm. We don't want to stop and film. They don't like that, so we keep going. Children are having their school in their schoolhouse there. You always see these little places, canning places, little places along the road. Almost everybody has a produce farm, little stand here. They sell their own produce. Up here they have chickens. Oh, turkeys. They have turkeys there. They always have nice looking yards. As we're driving, you never know who you might see, and usually a lot of horse and buggy. And that's what we see here. We're, yep, there they are over there too. And we're waiting to pass there's the Amish horse and buggy. Also, we're right behind this horse and buggy, and we want to be careful going around them.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if there's a stop sign up here or not. I'm going to be very careful. He's gonna back in here.
Done that before.
Those are probably Mennonites because they drive vehicles like that. Now here comes another horse and buggy. How they go from one place to the other. Their religion doesn't believe that you could have a car, anything like that. So there's another one-room schoolhouse. A lot of the vehicles here, that if they're a Mennonite, they actually do drive some, but they have black black cars and black bumpers. Nothing that says anything about like chrome, right? Anything shiny. You just go along the road here, you just never know what you're gonna see. They're harvesting a lot right now. Farmers are, and you see this? The wash line, right? Dad calls it, it's the clothesline. Everything's hung out. They don't believe in dryers. Or if they do have a dryer, then it would be
in 0.1 miles, turn right.
Yeah. Now some, you don't have the electricity, but they do have gas. So I know some more modern Amish people do use gas, and to
turn right.
You know, for cooking on a stove and things like that, and for dryers, gas dryers.
Did it say turn?
Yes, yes, Dad.
I didn't hear that.
Dad, we saw some cows back there.
Yeah.
What did you tell me? Welcome
I said that even the cows are clean.
Even the cows are clean. Everything's so neat and clean in Lancaster County. You can see horse and buggy almost at every corner. They're doing their work or going to work, coming home from work. We're going to stop in here at Kitchen Kettle.
Turn left.
Oh, did I miss it? No.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turn left.
They have so many handmade items right across the street from Kitchen Kettle. This is one of them, the carriage house. And they make tables, they make chairs and rocking chairs. They have all different things. Is it okay if we pull up on the side here? Okay, thanks. Oh, this is so cool. They have a nice welcoming place here. This is part of the carriage house furnishings. They have a lot of buildings here that you can go in and see all the handmade items. Pet friendly, if you bring them on a leash there. Dad's enjoying the music here. Lots of jams, jellies, oh my, so many. Pumpkin butter, apple butter, which is very good. Apple butter on some bread, toast. They are canning right here. Here's shoe fly pie. Now, if you've never tried shoe fly pie, I like it. It has a molasses bottom to it, and I grew up on it, so I love it. Also sticky buns, that's a big thing here in Lancaster County and in the eastern part of Pennsylvania. Of course, the whoopie pies. Look at those. Dad and I stopped at the old mill right across from Kitchen Kettle. Look at these crab cakes. Look at how big they are, and they're lump crab cakes. Whoa!
Take mine with
Look
mashed potatoes.
I know, with mashed potatoes. You got coleslaw with yours, Dad.
Yeah.
And I got some corn fritters here. They're inside with corn. Fritter. A little bit of powdered sugar on there. This looks good. They say it's their own recipe of lump crab.
Boy, it's good.
For $21.95, this is a really good deal. A little bit of corn fritter.
What are they?
Look at that. Look at that. Nice corn, filled with corn in there.
Inside.
Dad, what do you think of your crab cake?
Oh,
So good. This is our second time here,
yeah.
and we get the crab cakes when we come because they're so good. It's a homemade recipe.
Big, too.
They are big. 2 big patties, like, wow. Often you'll see Amish people with their scooters or bikes, and they ride that instead of riding a car.
That keeps it healthy.
Again, some Amish buggies. And here's someone waiting to be picked up. And you never know what we come upon driving on the back roads here of Lancaster County. In the yard. You see goats in the yard. Amish? Yeah, there's cars coming. And you just stay behind and drive until you have opportunity to pass them. Nope.
I could see down.
Yeah. Oh, and one coming up the other way, so you have to see. We have one coming up now and one coming down. I don't want to pass them on the corner either. I want to be safe. It's better to be safe.
You can't see her